the tip-off. It's Miami. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant. Jordan is out there with Griffin. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Here's Griffin. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by KD.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kyrie, an outstanding free throw shooter and very crafty, working himself to the line.
Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the inside. It's tipped. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Jordan, the pass to Griffin. Back to Jordan. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And that one, good. Oladipo's got his second basket.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Nets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Irving. Here's Harden. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Here's Aldridge. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The wide open look for Durant. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. You mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. And that commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
You look at the success of Jimmy Butler, the NBA's most improved player in 2015, and continuing to refine his game.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. Now, here is Harden. Harris outside. Ring shot on the way. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Aldridge left side. Deep 2 from Robinson. And that one goes long.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Harden gets the bucket.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. He doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
And the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Irving passes to Jordan. Back to Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like this from Kyrie. Looking for a high percentage shot, settling for nothing less.
Here's the pass to Butler. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Oladipo. Jordan with some nice D.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Griffin and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving. They shoot again. Jordan inside. Adebayo on him. Lock at 6. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Jimmy Butler is really forcing the issue, leaving the defense no choice but to foul him.
And so Butler nails both of them. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 4. Pass to Irving. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Sometimes I think Kyrie likes to get contact, probably because he can still finish through it.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now here's Jordan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Irving against Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Down low. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Butler. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
Nets trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Oladipo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Oladipo's got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Irving looking over the floor. Harden, that's good. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
Whew, that's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
No, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks, exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Ariza finds Bielitsa. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Takes a 3. Hero, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
That one falls. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Dragic's the pass to Hero. Back to Dragic. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Landry Shamet out of Wichita State. Some good young guards coming out of that program.
And another one, GA, that comes to mind, Fred VanVleet, also a former Shocker. Both he and Fred, they are knockdown shooters.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Achua. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Dinwiddie. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson against Dragic. There's the dish to Aldridge.
That's a play that LaMarcus is more than capable of making. Confident on the offensive end. Knows how to get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Johnson finds Jordan. Back to Johnson. Jordan trying to free himself up, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Nets. It's Ariza on the wing. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Johnson against Ariza. Johnson kicks to Green. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6.
All that length, all just able to close airspace quickly.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Heat shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Aldridge trying to break free. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Green. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Butler. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Now here's Butler. He's covered by Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Griffin's checked in for Jordan.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle, Hero, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Up top, Griffin. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's not going to go for him. Aldridge with some nice D. Goes up, and it's Butler with the jam.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson for 3. Dinwiddie with the steal. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.